Big news out of Fairfax County on the ranked choice voting front. The Fairfax County Democrats have decided to use ranked choice voting to nominate their candidate for Braddock District Supervisor. So a couple months ago, after Congressman Jerry Connolly passed away, Congressional District 11 hosted a special primary and a special general election, and James Walkinshaw is now Congressman James Walkinshaw. And so he has vacated his seat as Braddock District Supervisor. So in amongst all of the elections already happening in Virginia right now, with our statewide and all of our House of Delegates members and several local officials, Fairfax has an added challenge, but an exciting opportunity. So the primary process will be internal. The party will run the primary process. They are having an unassembled caucus, and it's soon. There are 4 candidates running, so this is a perfect opportunity for ranked choice voting, but I'm going to go through some important dates and tell you how to vote, because if you live in that district, this is a really, really exciting opportunity to make your voice heard and to try out ranked choice voting. There are 2 ways to vote in this election. You can vote in person, and that is October 4th. That is Saturday, October 4th from 9 to 5. And you can go to one of 3 locations, and that is the Braddock District Supervisor Office, the Fairfax County Government Center, and the Landings Community Center. All of their addresses, all of this information can be found at fairfaxdems.org/Braddock, Braddock. All 3 locations are open from 9 to 5. Bring your ID, show up to vote on the day, and you're going to be asked to sign a pledge that says you are an eligible voter in that district. Everything will be verified. And also a pledge that says you will not support a candidate who opposes that eventual nominee. If that plan doesn't work for you, if you're busy on the 4th, it's a busy time of year. Saturdays especially tend to be chock full in the fall. If that plan doesn't work, you can vote online. This is so exciting, and I'm really, really looking forward to seeing how this goes. But they're using the Election Buddy system for a secure, really accessible way to vote. This Saturday, 2 days from now, is the first big important date. That is when voter registration opens. And now this is registration for your online ballot. And between 9 a.m. this Saturday, September 27th, and 5 p.m. on October 1st, that is your registration window. That is when you can go on, again, fairfaxdems.org/Braddock. And there's a link that will become live at 9 a.m. on Saturday. And you click and you register and you fill out your information, and they will email you your online ballot on October 2nd at noon. So fill out your information before 5 p.m. on the 1st. By the 2nd, you will have your voter link, your ballot link in your inbox. And you have until 5 p.m. when polls close on October 4th to fill that out. So there's really no excuse. If you are invested in who the Democratic nominee is for the Braddock District Supervisor in Fairfax County, there's no reason to not participate. They're making it pretty easy. All of that information, again, is on their website. And why are we excited? Because they're using ranked choice voting. So 4 candidates, somebody could easily win with just over 25% of the vote. And this is a tight time frame. There's not a long stretch of campaigning. There are also a lot of current electeds and important community leaders running for office. It's a really qualified group of candidates. So you as a voter might like several of them. You might have interacted a little bit or heard their good work before. So maybe you support a couple. This is a great opportunity to not only make sure someone is going to have majority support to hold that nomination, and it's a great way for you to express your more nuanced support on several candidates. You don't have to pick just one. So it's going to be instant runoff voting through the Election Buddy software. Results are scheduled to be released probably the evening of the 4th. And so everyone will know the winner and will be comfortable in the fact that that person has the majority support for that nomination. But you just get to go in and say, this is my first choice, my second choice, my third choice, my fourth choice. If you don't like all 4 candidates, rank the ones you like. Take the list of candidates that you feel comfortable casting a vote for, rank them in order of preference. If your candidate gets the fewest first choice votes, they will be eliminated. This is assuming no one's gotten to that 50% threshold yet, which in a four-way race, pretty likely. So if nobody gets 50%, the candidate with the fewest first choice votes is eliminated at the end of the first round. If that's your candidate, your vote is now going to count for your second choice. And we're going to count all the votes again. And whoever has the fewest first choice votes at that point, the fewest votes, is eliminated. We do it again. We do those rounds until somebody hits 50%. And everyone can feel confident that they have identified a candidate who represents at least half of the voters who showed up. And when you're picking one person to represent a whole group of people, that is the best floor we can mathematically put in place. So we're thrilled to see Fairfax taking the lead on this. We're thrilled that such a big group of voters potentially can use this. A Fairfax District Supervisor district is bigger than House of Delegates district. Fairfax is so big. There's so many people who live there. This is really, even though it is a local election, this is a lot of people who are affected. So if you need more information, visit fairfaxdems.org/Braddock. You can also visit our website, upvoteva.org, to learn more about ranked choice voting and how you can get involved. We are looking for volunteers to help out at the polls, to answer last-minute questions, to sign folks up, have them sign petitions, have them get involved to bring Fairfax at large toward ranked choice voting, and the rest of the state as well. So I hope that you are excited, and I hope that you'll participate if you live in the Braddock District, and I hope that you'll get involved.